What's going on, all you boob tubers? It's Matt with Beardiest Gaming coming at you with yet another episode of our Fallout 2 Let's Play. Where we had last left off, well, here's a little bit of a trick. So, long story short, I fucked up a lot. I attempted to tackle the slavers multiple times, got myself butchered. I've rounded up, so just to give you a little bit of a background. Came back to the den. Attempted to tackle the slavers because I didn't have enough money. It cost $2,000 to get the car. I didn't have that. I had like maybe 1,100, something like that. So I needed roughly about 1,000 more. And I figured, well, you know, we're coming back to get the slavers. They probably have some money and be able to get some money out of that deal. Regardless, 2, 3, maybe even 4 reloads later, still couldn't take the slavers with my current setup. So that left me with a quandary. Alright, that's okay. We can always come back. Once we get some combat armor for my guys, maybe some power armor, we can come back, wipe the floor with them. But what are we going to do in the meanwhile? How are we going to... This trip is not going to be for naught. So I scrounged around, went to Tubby's, went up to Becky's up here, went to Ma's restaurant, went to some sort of golden hole or whatever the hell they call it, the hole. Maybe scrounged up another 500 total. So I'm still shy 500. And they have a lot of goods, but they don't have anything to, like, any gold pieces. So I decided to head on. I didn't want to go back to Modoc or Vault City, because that's just way too far. So I went on up to Klamath, and luckily I was able to scrounge together just enough, like 2,080 I think it was. So that got that going. But you have another part. You get a part in Gecko, you get a part in Klamath. I forget what the parts names are, but regardless, you get 2 parts. One part to get it going, and the other part to, I don't know, it improves the efficiency. And it takes another 750 to improve the efficiency of the vehicle. So, as it uses microfusion cells that you can pick up, which look like... Do we have them, or are they loaded up? Yep, right here, 100 of them. So now we have like 80 gold, but you can barter back. You cannot steal the gold back from Schmitty. His inventory shows he has absolutely nothing in his inventory. However, you go to barter and he's got your gold. He's got like 300 fusion cells, but that's way too much. I mean, I didn't want to barter too much for it. I bartered for another 50 plus the gold, and I currently have, what do I have left here? About back to where we were, about 1150. So, that being said, we got the car going, so let's get to it, huh? Let's get in the car. So then what happened was I had a similar intro, but yeah, I actually walked you through the sale, but then I walked off without the car. I thought the car would kind of pop up on the you know, automatically just pop up and accompany us. I was incorrect. So let's head on to Vault City. There we go, look at that, we are just cruising. We are bumping over, we are just hitting speed bumps. Energy's kind of draining. I don't know, a merchant party. Yeah, nah, fuck it, we'll get experience for it if we dodge them. They might not even like us, they might think we're just a bunch of goody two-shoes out to large pack of golden geckos. Yeah, let's... Oh, that's baloney. Yeah, let's just hose them. Actually, let's use our Magnum. We haven't used that in too awful long. Look at that. Tearing the skin off. See, these sort of encounters I'm not too worried about. Of course, that's... I mean, you know, they're pretty basic encounters, which has got me a little worried. Hope I can start... I might have to lay one blast into him. Just to take him out, and then we'll put one blast into the one Sulik was stabbing. And then we still have enough AP to reload it. And I'm going to get out of Cassidy's line of fire. Because he will... I don't know, he's actually a pretty good shot. He hasn't shot... or did he in one of those encounters? I've gotten shot so many times in the past, probably 25 minutes, it's not even funny anymore. Zuluk's missing like a fool. So let's lay a shot into this guy. And then let's lay a shot into this guy. And then we'll back it up. He's getting mauled too. There you go, Sulik. Stab him in the back. He goes down. And I missed. A gecko was hit instead of a gecko. What? Once he's talking like the town gecko. Shot went way off into the distance. There. Take that. We're done. 750 experience. I mean, you can't argue it. I mean, it's just a very efficient way. They're not that difficult, and they give you a load of experience. Alright, so this one, okay. So let's... There we go. They're actually not that worth that much. Like, I used to think that they were worth so much. They're worth about a little over 120. Maybe 125. But it gives us something to barter. I think we can actually put shit in the car trunk too. Let's actually start thinking about doing that too. Like these fucking machine guns, these fucking spears, this beer bottle, this fucking iguana on a stick. A lot of shotgun ammo. We got quite a bit of jet too. Let's put this in there. Our booties. Our fungus. This thing. I'm not going to be using any of that, so let's just put all that in there. There. And let's see where we're at with... we dropped quite a bit. Alright, should we go for a smoke? I think there are still cigarettes wandering around. If there's anything in there, I doubt it, but just for thoroughness' sake, let's get out of here. Let's get in our car, let's get in our whip, and get cruising. Looks like we got a pretty nice soundtrack now. A lot more bumping. There's Redding. Homeless people? No. We're gonna avoid the homeless people. Just sounds kind of sketchy. Sounds like they're just gonna swarm me. Ask for handouts. Alright, we'll take it. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Let's get out of here. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why. Brahmin fending off some mantis. No, we don't need that. We don't need to deal with that. Mantis-manti? What is the plural of mantis? Is mantis kind of like deer? I don't know. Help me out here. Alright, whew. Back to the big city. Let's go into Vault City. Can we not go in? We might be past. Alright, well, I guess since we're citizens, I guess we can. Kind of makes sense. Alright, let's actually stay away from Vic. We don't want him getting any ideas. Don't want him getting any ideas that he might, he thinks he's gonna join us again. After you, citizen. Let's go on in here. I forgot that we had to deal with this. Let's see. We might actually be able to get a little bit of extra scratch here. Dr. Troy. Oh my god. Are we serious? Alright, well, let's... Can we sleep here? I mean, there doesn't look to be anybody here. I'm sorry, Dave. That's a reference to, what is it, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Isn't that a bummer? When was that made? Back in the 70s? We thought we were going to, you know, back in the 70s we thought we'd have, like, talking computers that could actually communicate with us and help us explore the cosmos and then turn homicidal when they think we're going to kill them. Let's get on in here. Let's see if we can... I want to... Hello, citizen. How may I be of assistance? Nothing today. Good day, doctor. What? Huh. Alright, I guess it's probably got to be a doctor test. Our doctor skill is abysmal. 6%. Yeah, that guy does not want to talk to us. He's looking down his nose at us right now. So, I think that'll be it for Vault City, guys. Real brief stop, just checking in. I thought we'd be able to get a little bit of extra cash, a little bit of experience. Where the fuck is Percy? Well, maybe we can get some stuff from the amenities office. If he does have armor, I might actually... If he's got some combat armor, I might actually drop a lot of stuff just to purchase it. Let's see if we can barter. He might not, though. Let's just take a look. He's got those books, which he jacked up the price inexplicably for. Got an assault rifle, which I might actually take that. I'd give that to Cassidy. There's the armor. And the handgun. How much do you want for this Radaway? $885. Man, these guys are fucking killing me. Guys are killing me. Alright, I gotta steal some shit from, I guess my companions. Nothing today, actually. Thank you. Now, let's see what we can get off you. Let's see what we can barter these chips for. That might be interesting. Take that. He doesn't seem very eager to use these. Let's actually take that. All right. Let's actually see what we can do with kind of interested in myself to see what we can do with the FN file. That's it for now. Let's see what'll happen when we equip this. 9 to 18? That's weak. That is super weak. Alright, well, let's see what we can get for these chips. Probably nothing. Probably nothing at all. They don't even need water chips anymore. But let's see what we can get for them, regardless. I think it's some crazy tech. Yeah, $5. Fuck you. 1105. Let me take that. And why don't you give me some cash Skrilla too? What's that? 300. Take away 85. All right. Let's offer. That'll be a good trade. That'll be a good trade. Fuck you. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know how much better the Mark II armors are. If anybody's ever used them, please feel free to lay it down in the comments section. I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty sure it's got to be something decent, right? Do we have enough actually? Yeah, we do. All right, so let's head on out. Alright, let's find... one last quest here, one last little side quest. We'll see what we can get out of it. Alright, where is it? Here it is. I haven't. I feel tons better. So 200 experience points. Is it worth it? 200 experience points for 2 rataways? I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you guys think it was worth it? Alright, so look, you just get up off my ass. I might have to tell him to back up. Alright, let's get out of here now. We got our whip. There's our whip. What do we got for inventory space anyway? 160? Now, let's get our... let's get some of our goods out now that we have some... we can get... what can we take out? Take those out. Take this out. There. And now, let's head on to Gecko and wrap that. Let's see if we can wrap this up. And we'll be able to finally get on with our fucking lives, alright? So let's head on to Gecko. Go cruising on up. This will make this a breeze. Go on, we're gonna go to... where is he? Is he in the junkyard? I can't fucking remember. Let's see. Is it down here? Maybe it is. Can't remember where I spoke to that ghoul looking for Woody. Here he is. By gosh and by golly, I just sure can't thank you enough for getting my friend back. Gee willikers, I gotta give you something for your troubles. I was glad to help you out. This big old chest of anti-radiation medicine sure ain't doing me no good. Just about 100-something years too late for me to use it. Here you go. I'm finding that friends is worth more and more every year. Thanks, friend. Cool, easy job, lots of loot. I like it. I don't know how much we get. What do we get? 4 rataways and 3 radexes. So, you know, whatever. And I think he also gives us a discount, too. Price I do. Well, let's see what you got. I think he drops his price pretty well, too. Pretty reasonable. So let's see what he's got. He's got some... he's got that handgun, which I'm actually tempted to use. He's got some of that ammo. And 904. Now, just for argument's sake, let's just say we were going to be a devious little imp. And that's it for me. Let's see what we can do. I bet you he's got nothing on him. Yep. What a bunch of bullshit. Oh my god. Alright, well. While we're here, I think he's got pretty good prices, so... he should, right? After we just helped him out. Oh, he's fucking bogarting some of the good stuff. Yeah. That's fucking super good. Holy cow. I don't think we need to go that far, do we? Let's give you one of these. See how much that'll do. Well, it's a start, right? How about this bad boy? Jesus, man, you're giving us a lot. And, I mean, I guess I could take more. Right? I mean... I don't really want to give him, like, I don't really want to get a whole lot of shit here. Here. Take 5 of these fuckers. There we go. Let's actually take one of them back. 700. And I guess we can throw 3 coins at you, right? Or what about some jet? You want some jet? Here you... Yeah, there we go. You want some jet. He wants to fucking really get high. Want some methamphetamine. Alright, let's offer it. There we go. Good. Got some good ammo. And... let's head to Reading. How about that? I think we're about done here. I think we've wrapped up these fucking shenanigans. Let's get on out of here. I think we've about killed it here. We've exhausted the north side of the map. And I think it's time for new beginnings here. So let's roll out. We've got our crew. It's mediocre at best. Sulik might get shot here before he finds his sister. Well, let's go back to town, actually. I forgot. Hold on. Forgot to save it. Bear with me. Alright, let's do it now. Let's do it to it. Let's get this pig going. I've never been to Reading. Let's go... where are we? Oh. Go cruising. I don't know what hills these are, but... I think Reading in California, I think. We're heading pretty far. Now we're getting into where it used to be former Cali. New Reno. That's got to be Reno, Nevada. You got to be borderline NCR. We're getting into Cali, New California Republic. This drains pretty easily, or not easily, but it's been lasting. Holy shit! What the fuck is this all about? Wow, we are fucking hosed. I mean, not really, but damn. I mean, we're surrounded by enemies. Oh, so we'll just kick the dog. I gotta get a good sniper rifle, Cassidy. I bet you, just like with Taicho in the first one, he's kind of like a Taicho character. I bet you if we got him a sniper rifle, he would just be fucking laying fools out. Ooh. How did that guy not die? How did that guy not die? Yeah, these dogs have way too much AP. And they have a very quick sequence, I guess, because they're going like 6 turns. Alright, well, take him out. And I guess take him out. There we go. Now we even the odds. Now we got 4 against 3. There you go, Sulik. Knock him down. Oh, Sulik's getting crazy. He's got that look in his eye. These guys, I don't know. I hope Cassidy doesn't get like eaten to death by dogs. I mean, how fucking shitty would that be? There we go. We'll blast this fool. Oh, Sulik, you savage. You savage beast. I really don't want to risk blasting fucking Cassidy. That would just be very shitty of me. I gotta admit. I'm not really up for that quite yet. Let's actually get a reload going. And then I'm gonna start laying some blasts out, laying some shots out with the revolver. What? How the fuck did that happen? They surrounded my car. How do we get out of the car and then this got surrounded? That's kind of curious. That is a mite curious. Oh yeah, Sulik's not having none of this fucking horse shit. Cassidy, you watch your aim, son. Old man. There we go. What about, well, he's a little bit further away. Nighttime is really killing my accuracy, so. And that didn't help at all, so. It is what it is. He's gonna come in, he's gonna get one attack off, and then Cassidy's gonna either shoot me or shoot him, and Sulik's gonna... or Sulik. There we go, look at that. I'm so proud of Sulik with his new knife, his shiny new knife. Blast him. And let's get a blast on him. See, this is why you want to have as many action points as possible. Even with 10. 10 sounds like a lot, but you eat them up so quick, especially when fucking gunshots are 5 pop. This guy's trying to sneak in, like, as if we haven't seen him already. He's trying to get his ninja on. Alright, and that's a good combat. That's we got 1100 experience. Yeah, Cassidy just got fucking eaten alive. Jesus. Take all these golden gecko pelts. I mean, they're not worth much in the grand scheme of things, especially when you try and buy something important. You know, like a gun, and it costs you fucking 1,000, but, you know, it helps. Every little bit, right?
What you be?
Consult the spirits for
be
me.
willing to talk. Look for the vision that does not belong.
Alright, thanks, Sulik. Look for the vision that does not belong. Alright. I'm gonna take that. We seem to be having some issues with...
What you be?
God damn it, Sulik. Alright, that's all I'm gonna fuck with right now, because I can't deal with Sulik getting in my way. Alright, so we're almost to Reading. Hopefully we don't break down. Although I think it looks like a pretty slick whip, though. I mean, it's got a nice chrome finish on it. Nice 1950s look to it. Reading's a mining town, gold mostly. A lot of caravans come to Vault City from here. Oh, thanks, Cassidy. So it looks like we have hit the big time. We have it looks like a gambling hall. We got escortees. Yeah, they got the Malamute Saloon. Got the hospital. And it looks like a Brahmin pen. Look, a lot of dead Brahmin. That does not look like a very successful Brahmin pen. The sheriff's office. And it looks like we got a lot to do. We got some mining, evidently. I don't know if this is... It's probably not geared towards... This is probably the exit here. This probably leads to another section, I'd imagine. But we'll tackle that next episode. Thank you again for joining me. And please remember, we still have... a perk to tackle here, to select. If you guys don't give me a perk suggestion by next episode, by the time I start recording next episode, I usually do these in twos. But if you don't give it to me, I'm just gonna choose my own, and you know, devil be the consequences, right? Thank you again for joining me. Please, please, please make sure you give me all that love and hate down below, and I will see you again next time.